Google's Sundar Pichai doesn't want you to be clear-eyed about AI's dangers. Alphabet and Google CEO, Sundar Pichai, is the latest tech giant kingpin to make a public call for AI to be regulated while simultaneously encouraging lawmakers towards a dilute enabling framework that does not put any hard limits on what can be done with AI technologies. In an op-ed published in today's Financial Times, Pichai makes a headline-grabbing call for artificial intelligence to be regulated. But his pitch injects a suggestive undercurrent that puffs up the risk for humanity of not letting technologists get on with business as usual and apply AI at population scale, with the Google chief claiming, AI has the potential to improve billions of lives, and the biggest risk may be failing to do so, thereby seeking to frame no hard limits as actually the safest option for humanity. Simultaneously, the pitch downplays any negatives that might cloud the greater good that Pichai implies AI will unlock, presenting potential negative consequences as simply the inevitable and necessary price of technological progress. It's all about managing the level of risk, is the leading suggestion, rather than questioning outright whether the use of a hugely risk-laden technology such as facial recognition should actually be viable in a democratic society. Internal combustion engines allowed people to travel beyond their own areas but also caused more accidents, Pichai writes, raiding history for a self-serving example while ignoring the vast climate costs of combustion engines, and the resulting threat now posed to the survival of countless species on Earth. The internet made it possible to connect with anyone and get information from anywhere, but also easier for misinformation to spread, he goes on. These lessons teach us that we need to be clear-eyed about what could go wrong. For clear-eyed read, accepting of the technology industry's interpretation of collateral damage, which, in the case of misinformation and Facebook, appears to run to feeding democracy itself into the ad-targeting meat grinder. Meanwhile, not at all mentioned in Pichai's discussion of AI risks, the concentration of monopoly power that artificial intelligence appears to be very good at supercharging. Funny that. Of course, it's hardly surprising a tech giant that, in recent years, rebranded an entire research division to Google A.I. and has previously been called out by some of its own workforce over a project involving applying AI to military weapons technology, should be lobbying lawmakers to set AI limits that are as dilute and abstract as possible. The only thing that's better than zero regulation are laws made by useful idiots who've fallen hook, line and sinker for industry-expounded false dichotomies, such as those claiming it's innovation or preview. For more on this story, visit the news article link.